Okay, we're getting into the desert. I don't think we're gonna get there before the night is over anyway, but let's take this girl out. Oh, right in the head, and she's dead! Single headshot, nurse gone. Wow. Ooh, we have a zombie. Oh, don't get up. Oh, yes! Single shot in the face! Greetings, guys and girls and fellow gamers. My name is Games for Kicks and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 17. In the last episode, we went on a bit of a loot run and we got our water, guys. We got our water. I brought it back home and the toilet is no more. It is now the Room del Agua. That's what it is. Our water room where we can fill up everything. It's beautiful. We're also going to have to start looking at farming, but I don't think this is going to be happening anytime soon. We're nearly level 10, which is the minimum level you need to get your intellect to level 4 and to start unlocking the iron tools. But we're about 2 or 3 points shy, so it won't be happening until about level 12 or 13 or something, if I don't spend any more points. So we're gonna save for that. In the meantime, we're gonna continue. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do today, but either way, I hope you guys are gonna have a good time watching the episode. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. So let's get started. So for the first Horde night, what we're probably gonna do is the Horde night lasts until about 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, and then it's literally finished. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're gonna log off then and log right back in, and that will re-kick off the Horde night from what I heard. Now there is a modlet which apparently gives you continuous Horde night, but I actually couldn't find it. Somebody gave me a link saying, oh, it's here, but I can't really see it. I could only find a mod that can toggle Horde night between some tickle system and not Grumball, some, I don't know, some other person system, which I absolutely have no clue what that means because I'm not familiar with how that person has their setup. But anyway, so there we go, nice. So what we're gonna do for now is we're going to log off as soon as the Horde night is over, which is like 1 o'clock in the morning or something. And when we log back in, it should trigger the Horde night again, which is awesome. Where's my, there we go. Oh, nice, that hammer is much faster than this, what we have here. This is like, no, actually, what is that? Ah, it's about the same speed, but it only takes 3 hits. So we're gonna upgrade all of these guys here, and we're gonna put the spikes down on that side, and then we're gonna start on the opposite side, and then we're gonna do the ones in between. But we're gonna do one side at a time, instead of going around and around on circles and circles. There we go. Beautiful. Now let's start putting traps down. We have 78, which should be one side definitely for sure, complete. And we're gonna put them to... I'm gonna put them to here. And we have the zombies step on it. I know they can fully touch these, but I want the zombies to be face high. And I don't want the traps to be underneath. So what we might do is we might make the bottom row or the top row here a normal block, so they can't have two things. But we're gonna make them forged iron anyway. We have forged iron now available to us, so we might actually update these all together. And we have to go on a big iron grind, of course, to get that forged iron done. There's no question about that. And let's see, so if we do that, that is covering everything right in front of it. But how are we gonna deal with that? So this is gonna be like this. I think it's gonna be literally that. Now what should happen is that the zombies climb here on it and start going on top of it. At least I hope so. We have about 6 wood left. We upgraded all of the floors now, which is absolutely brilliant. So we can start putting these things all the way around. And we only have a couple left, so we're gonna have to get more. Ah, balls. We're gonna have to go on a bit of a wood grind. Now, these trees haven't fully grown yet, as far as I understand. They're only 900, they're not 1,200 yet. But you know what? There's no harm going through them, because that's what they're there for. So we're gonna go, how much is these trees actually like? Where are they? They're at 900 as well. They look so much skinnier. And these guys here, which I thought were at 1,200, are only at 900 as well. So they both have to grow a little bit more, but we're gonna take a little bit more wood. We're gonna replant those guys, and then we're gonna see how many spikes we actually can make and manage to finish off. And then hopefully we're gonna be dinging level 10 as well. We need to finish with the spikes around the Horde base. We need another 42 and we have 32, so we need to make another 10. But first, let's make our 50 arrows. Let's see how many spikes we can make. 7. So we have to get a little bit more wood. So let's make 5, go out a little bit more wood, and then we get another 5. Well, now it's the middle of the night, or it's already 10 o'clock. But what we're going to do is, there was an airdrop at the end of the last episode. I don't know if it was on camera or not, but I didn't go and get it. So I marked it, and it's in the middle of the desert. That's where it is. So that's where it fell down. And this is where we could potentially go now during the night, because this house during the night would be crazy. So we're gonna go for the airdrop. We also go through the desert then, which means more yucca. And yeah, you guys are absolutely right. I'm going through the comments, you know, like yucca juice, absolutely brilliant. You know, I'm crafting it myself. And I don't know if it gives you any buffs. I don't think so. But we're gonna take some food with us as well, and we have some juice. Here we go, we're gonna drink some right now. And then we have the red tea, which has been made here as well. There's more food, and we have another 3 red tea coming up. And hopefully that will be enough. Actually, do you know what? We're gonna take red tea with us instead of yucca juice, and we just craft more if we need to. But let's take the 5 red tea with us, and they give you a buff though. Oh, recipe! Grandpa's learning elixir. All right, look at that. Learn twice as much, twice as fast, or something like that. So does that mean you get experience twice as fast? I don't know. Does that mean experience twice as fast, or does that mean only a specific area you learn twice as fast? That would be interesting to see. Also, you guys were saying that alcohol, I should be using that and then melee attack, which would be really awesome. There's a lot of things I want to try that you guys left in the comments, which I haven't tried yet so far. But I'm eager to try out when the opportunity arises. Also, we go through our weapons for a second here. Look, so let's actually, before I forget it, let's repair this. There we go. And let's take, I would say, let's take about 30, let's take another 20. So that is just to upgrade 1 row of bars inside our horde base on the bottom, on one side already. So that way, if we upgrade those, we need only another 150 to do the other 3 sites. And that should at least strengthen part of the bars that we have. Now, the other thing that I want to do is guns. You guys were saying that selling these guns is actually pretty pointless in the beginning. Now, we have 2 hunting rifles. I don't know if that applies to both of them. But instead of selling them, because they give you really crappy money, let's see if we can scrap this and what happens. So if we scrap this, we get 3. Now, this gun would have given us 9, maybe even more if we repaired. I mean, this gun gives us 93 fully repaired. We got 3 mechanical parts, each of these giving 3, and oh my balls, I think we have a problem. We have a roaming horde. Are they coming into the house? Was there a car or something there? I don't remember. I think there was a car and they just blew it up. I don't remember at all. This light here, we're gonna have to get rid of it. I don't know if this light source actually adds to the heat map or not. I have no idea. But it seems to be pretty quiet outside now. So let's put this back here. So the gun would have given us potentially, say 20 or whatever. Yeah, because it was 9, but fully repaired it would have given us more. But instead we got 3 mechanical parts. Now the mechanical parts don't give us more money selling them, but I think they're more useful than the gun potentially. So, which is really, really good. So we're going to do that. Now let's see actually how much do we get for that? For the hunting rifle. Okay, we get 3 as well. Fair enough. So at least this is something, and it turns it into something extremely more useful than the gun right now is. And the money they offer in the moment is ridiculous. So it would be great to have a modlet which actually like puts prices on guns, like I would say about 5 times higher than they currently are, because I think they would be balancing it a little bit. Maybe 5 times is a little bit much, but there is definitely balance to be had. So let's sort ourselves out before we go. Oh, whoops. Let's sort ourselves out before we go. And yeah, we have enough arrows. We're gonna go out for the night. Also, I'm gonna spend one more point. You guys were mentioning one more skill. Boom headshots. Increase ranged weapon headshot damage by 20. And apparently this is also for arrows and as guns alike. So we could use that in the middle of the night for potential one-shot kills. Now, I don't know if Big Bertha would be the best thing to take on, but why not? Let's try it out. Ooh, she's already down. That was 2 shots. Ooh. 3. 4. No, that wasn't in the head. Okay, let's see if she sees us. I don't think she sees us. Oh, guys, this is amazing. So it was, I think it was 5 shots. I didn't really count properly. I was kind of more worried she's gonna see us. But it could have been probably even easier if we would have hit all the shots into the head. That is actually pretty epic. So that makes hunting at night actually really fun. So there's a bit of a mini roaming horde going on here. So I'm trying to get to my horde base, actually, but let's take out another one. I mean, an Egger would be fun to do. Oh, this guy actually. Let's see if we can get him. There we go. We got him in the leg. Oh, he's already down. Wow. Ooh, nice. He's down. Awesome. So 4 or 5 arrows from the distance at night. That is pretty epic. And the other guys were like none the wiser. They were like, oh, like, yeah, whatever. And we're staying completely crouched. We're picking up our arrow here. Very nice. I like it. So yeah, let's ignore these guys and let's go back to the horde base. This is pretty cool. I love it. Like, so being able to go out at night, even if it means crouching for the most part, because obviously we can't get up. I think if we get up, the problem is that we're too visible. I think, like, it's a pity it doesn't show you that visibility meter, because I'm sure it's not 100% visibility, because the cloak of the night itself should give you a certain amount of, not invisibility, but, you know, like, visibility protection. If you're crouched or not, you know? A few more. I think I counted them right. There we go. Nice. There's no zombies around, so we should be okay. I picked up all the chrysanthemum as well around here because that red tea is very good. So let's go inside. Let's hope we're not gonna miss. This is now my biggest fear, that we're gonna miss this jump. There we go. Because as soon as there's spikes on there, these spikes are hardcore now for us. We will die if I miss those spikes. There's no question about it. Okay, so let's see. The one was the ramp. Let's upgrade them and see. Let's kneel down when we upgrade. So it's 10. It's 10. And that's it. That's the maximum upgrade. There you go. Beautiful. So they are now fully upgraded here, which is great. So, which means they don't have 2 blocks which are of the same weakness. Meaning they can either hit the top 2 or the bottom 1 or whatever, but they're not going to be able to get through 2 blocks at the same time and walk through it, which is great. So that should help us a lot to kill them. I think we're going to be fine. I mean, this base here is so many spikes around. It doesn't matter which side they come from. I think we're going to be able to take most of them out. Now, what I would like to test, and you guys brought also up during the test video, which means I have to do another test video with the same exact setup we had in the last test video, is to use, instead of iron bars, to use 1 or double hatches so that we can open them to throw Molotovs through and see if those hatches are the ones that the zombies get attracted from. So if we have a setup like this, for example, it's perfectly even. The side they choose is completely random. They might even attack 2 sides at the same time. But if we have 1 hatch or 2 hatches, will they think, well, hang on a second, hatches are like doors, you know, let's go for that. Which means we have to upgrade them at least to forged iron. like the doors. So that would be interesting to test. So remove the doors and put hatches in and see what happens. Okay, we're getting into the desert. I don't think we're gonna get there before the night is over anyway, but let's take this girl out. Oh, right in the head, and she's dead. Single headshot, nurse gone. Wow. I think that was even extra damage. Did it say double damage? I don't look at these things really. So, like, I see them during editing, but when I'm focusing on where I'm shooting, I'm like, yeah, whatever. And I do like that you can kind of run while you do that. While you're crouched, which is really nice. But I still think that standing up in the middle of the night still should give you some cover. You shouldn't be 100% visible. Like, say it like this, the game should... there should be a difference between you walking standing up in daylight and walking standing up at night. You shouldn't be as easily seen. And the reason I have little health is because I walked very slowly, like this, without running. A zombie was about maybe where this wooden twig bush was, and it immediately saw me. So they seem to be just seeing you if you're not crouched. I actually just looked at the buff from the red tea, and it does give you actually reduces max stamina damage. That's good. The other drinks don't do that. He's not dead. Ooh, I thought we can get... There we go. Oh, not lucky. There you go. He's dead. So there was somebody yawning beside me, or whatever, moaning beside me. But, yeah, so red tea, pretty awesome. Thank you very much, guys, again, for letting me know this. Okay, don't use the gun to get aloe vera, because that might actually backfire. Look, there we go. There we can see now the airdrop on the map. Oh, let's pick up these guys. Absolutely fantastic. So, let's see. I don't think we're gonna get there before 4 o'clock, because we have to crouch. We're literally running crouched the whole time. Because it's still, look at this, we still have 12 visibility only, crouching. So, which is good, so we just kind of have to invest more points into crouch running or whatever. Oh, is that it? Is that the crate? Did we actually make it? We did! We made it! Before 4 o'clock, look at that, guys. We did do the thing where we went out and we went to our target in the night. I think that's awesome. I think that's absolutely fantastical. There we go. There it is. Ooh, we have a zombie. Oh, don't get up. Oh, yes! Single shot in the face! Oh! Oh, that was really close. That was right in front of her nose. I think it took the skin off her nose. There we go. Bam! Oh, what a beauty! This is amazing. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Going out at night just became a whole different thing, guys. Unbelievably awesome. Ooh, ooh. Snake, snake, snake. Snake doesn't care. Snake doesn't care. Snakes are like, yeah, you know what? I don't care if you're sneaking or not. I'm gonna bite your ass. I'm gonna venomize you, bitch. That's literally the snake. That's the snake's life. I got venom to share, baby. That's a snake's life. Anyway, so this is really, really awesome. I love it. So we have loads of yoga. We got loads of aloe vera. Okay, this is really wrong. So let's see. Can we get more if we right-click on this? No, we don't. It doesn't really make a difference at all towards the resources that you collect. All right, the sun is coming up, guys. I think we did really, really well for going out at night and getting the airdrop. And for all this sneakiness, I'm going to leave this episode here, guys. The next thing we're going to do is this house. Yeah, we gotta go through. What is this house actually? Let's go through this potentially beforehand. What was that? I don't know what that was. Let's go to this house actually before we leave, because I don't know what that is. Is that even a house? I can't see anything. Eh? Oh, it's a cemetery. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Good old cemetery. Let's get actually through the open graves like before we leave. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and see you guys next time. Until then, as always, feel Spaß and happy gaming. Okay, just cleared out a couple of Zeds, and there's a snake here somewhere as well. Let's see if we can get our silly cane for that. There we go, nice. Let's see what we have. Okay, this is just a tin. There's another one here. Okay. What was that? There was something blinking here for a second. Oh, that's interesting. We have coffin here. Ooh, nice. Blue dye. Yes, and also, you guys are absolutely right. You were saying I should probably make the next bigger club, and I will do that. I just keep forgetting about it, that's all. Oh, nice. We gotta dig down here, actually, while we're here. I mean, we have... It's sand, you know? Oh, very nice. Look at that. We got some... Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. So, I mean, we're in the desert. Sand is easily dug up. You can right-click, and it's a one-block thing. So let's see. Oh, very good. Let's see if we actually can get here. If there's something here. Oh, nice. There is. Oh, wow. There you go. Empty coffin. Is that it? There might be one here as well. Nice. All right. Glass, not as useful, but magnum, very nice. And I think that's it. So the rest was already open. Very nice. Sweet. So let's go over to the house because our horde base is done. Our horde base is done for today, guys. It's ready for the 7-day horde. All we need is gather resources, put more forged iron into the forge and the trader, and get those quests done. You know, get collecting, get looting.